Dude. Hey, and welcome back to another episode of the Trashpack Podcast. Did I surprise you that we started, Adrian?
Yeah, dude, that was pretty good. I like it. So,
you got scared, right? You're over there focused on something else. It's all
like,
good.
oh, shit.
Nah, man, you look like you're feeling it right now. Everybody,
I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah, your eyes are redder than the devil's dick right now.
Wow,
dude.
you're just gonna say it right there and then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, are we gonna lie to our audience?
No.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Adrian. But yeah, no. So Adrian's on a level right now.
Nah,
good for him.
I'm chilling.
You're chilling. Nah, it's just a regular level, right?
Yeah.
Dude, how you been, man?
I've been alright. Been chilling.
Yeah, just chilling.
Watching sports. Watching wrestling documentaries.
Swords?
Sports.
Oh, sports. I thought you said swords. I was like, is that like an anime or something?
Nah, like NFL playoffs. Some NBA basketball and. Some wrestling documentaries by Vice called Dark Side of the Ring. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, is that the one that with what's it, Eddie Guerrero? Is it or not? Eddie
they have one about Chris Benoit.
The Chris Benoit, yeah.
They have one about all these other wrestlers, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
It's like a documentary on him before and like after, or like not after.
It just depends which one there is. There's crazy ones. Like the very first episode is the Macho Man and Elizabeth. It's like their stories and what happened behind the scenes, basically. And that one wasn't that crazy, but I think the second one, it was called The Killing of Bruiser Brody. And in that episode, one of the wrestlers stabbed another wrestler to death.
Dude, what? In the WWE?
Nah, it was like it's this independent wrestling business.
Yeah.
I forgot what year. It was like in the late 80s, I think.
Oh, okay.
This is when wrestling was like pretty popular, around the world and stuff. But there's this big guy named Bruiser Brody and like this other guy, I can't remember his name. He stabbed him to death, and this other wrestler, Tony Atlas, he saw him get stabbed.
You saw him do it?
Yeah.
Was it like at the in the locker rooms? Or
it was in the locker room. It was before the matches started. Bruiser Brody went in, and according to the documentary, he was getting ready to make his own promotion.
Yeah, and
he was going to get some shares from this promotion that he was wrestling for that day. And I guess the other people probably found out about it, weren't happy about it. Mm-hmm. And then this one wrestler, I guess they already had beef with each other. He said, "Hey, Bruiser, Brody, can I see you in the over here?" Mm-hmm. And it was just like, I guess it was in the showers. I don't know. And then they went to talk. And then Bruiser Brody came out, bleeding, and then Tony Atlas was like, oh, shit. And then Bruiser Brody was like, don't let him hurt me, brother. And
don't let him hurt me, brother.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy. These documentaries are really cool, because, they reenact scenes, but, they reenact the scenes, but they, they're fade in the characters, blur them out a little bit. So they're just reenacting that.
Like those crime shows on TV. It's like they're reenacting a brutal murder, but they're just like, hey, don't put faces in there. Pretend like it's a dream.
Yeah, they kind of do that, and it's oh shit, but they do it while they're telling the story, and it flows good.
That sounds. It's
from
cool,
Vice. Vice.
Vice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Vice
they make all that cool
hit or miss.
They make all that cool hipster shit. Man.
Yeah,
but it was really good. They have 2 seasons, and I just finished them with Danny. I showed them to her. She was like, "Oh shit, the wrestling world's crazy."
This is why wrestling used to be 100 times better, because people would get murdered all the time.
Wow, bro!
Dude, how many murders are there today from wrestlers?
None. Thank goodness.
Just some making pornos and stuff like that. That's your biggest trauma.
I know porno's not bad anymore.
When it's paid.
Oh no, we're going back into porn.
No, please, not again.
Dude, shout out
that was enough
to
for a whole year.
A friend of mine who's using the Oculus.
Oh no.
What? No, I'm saying he has
an Oculus.
Oh, okay. It's an Oculus. They say the Oculus is cool.
It's cool.
You thought I was talking about porn, Angie?
No, maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
you can in there.
I mean, you can.
Huh? Interesting. How much are these Oculuses? Just
only $300. So if you got a
I still haven't used the one that Memo has. Memo and Gabriel, because they both have those ones now. But it's
I use Memo's not for porn, but I use it
the Beat Saber.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It's pretty cool.
Would you buy your own?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I want to, but I'm kind of scared because it felt really it felt like you were there. I feel like I would get addicted or something.
Dude, it would be
I'd just be there
Ready Player One.
Yeah, dude. I think this is what it's coming
Black Mirror,
to,
dude.
They said they're gonna start making bodysuits and stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool. Well, I mean, depending on what the bodysuit.
We're gonna start living on top of each other and shit. Just playing
games,
games,
that's like the dystopian future is just like we're gonna be living in these like virtual worlds like that. Because like you don't want to be in the real world. Look at the real world right now. It sucks. Like you want to live in that virtual.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now.
Dude, it's mind control.
Dude, it's just insane. Like, man, like. I don't know. It's crazy. Like
what? Everything going on right now?
Yeah,
just like I thought you were talking
the world
about the
in general.
Like, yeah, you're very amazed by that Oculus, huh?
Oh yeah, it feels real.
I think I've only done virtual reality like one time, but it was on like the PS4. Like what was that thing that they had on there? It was like they had like their own VR like thing.
It was like PSVR.
PSVR, yeah.
Something like that.
And like when I did it, dude, honestly, like that shit's a trip, dude, because like you're so like into it and you're just there, you know, and, like it just feels like you're looking around, like you kind of immerse yourself so much in it that you're like, oh shit, dude, like I'm gonna fall over if I move this way, or like whatever. Like it's so like what is the word? Like it absorbing you like into the world. And like I was playing some horror game.
Oh shit!
And it was like you're on a roller coaster and like
what?
It's like a carnival and like it's kind of like House of the Dead except with like carnival things and like you're riding through there and of course like shooting them and like dude, it was so fun. But like honestly, it was terrifying because like those jump scares too. Like you feel like you're just stuck in there. You know, you're just like oh shit, like you want to throw that.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, you can't do anything, but. It's insane. I've seen a lot. Oh, my bad. That burp, dude. This shake, it got me.
Your protein shake?
My protein shake that I made right before this.
Oh.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, 2021 is the year of
the protein
getting
shake?
back on track. Everything. Oh, what do you mean?
Just kidding, bro. Yeah, you're right.
I'm trying, dude, but like 2022 beat our asses. Or
2022? Damn, dude,
I'm already in the future. I'm living in the future right now. Never looking at the past. No, but 2020 kind of sucked pretty bad. And it's funny because, like, at the end of that year, you're like, okay, 2020 is over. It can't get worse than that, right? But it's like, in actuality, 2020 has just been a full-on continuation of 2020 or 2021. I'm getting all these messed up.
Yeah, there's 2020s.
Dude, yeah, it's just like I mean, the year just rolled over. You know, it's not like
man. I mean,
I know some people immediately thought things were just gonna change, like in the snap of a finger, like a Thanos snap, and then boom, dude.
I know it wasn't. They kept saying like maybe in the spring, you know, for like this whole COVID to like stop, dude. And now it's like damn, like
it was what
it started. Like, it might not be that. That might not be the case.
No,
anymore.
It was what January, February. It was like March when it like really kicked up.
Yeah, like around springtime. That's when everything started shutting down.
And we were in quarantine for like that
for
month.
Like a good week. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was like, oh yeah, dude, it'll definitely be over by like what
Christmas,
June. Yeah, like June it'll be over. Boom, June comes along and it's not over. And I was like, damn, dude, for my birthday in July, it should be done with. You know, boom. July comes around, it's still here. And then we're looking at 2020, fucking the end of it. We're still like with it, you know. And now it's just like everywhere. It's just insane, man. Like I don't know. It's something that's gonna stick with us forever, probably. But what can you do? Just I mean, the vaccine. You trust that vaccine, or are you one of the non-believers?
I plead the fifth. Nah, I mean, like, if I get it, sure. I mean, if it's free,
it's for me, right?
I mean, it's like getting. I recently got like tested for COVID, right? Came back negative, but
no, thank you. Because I got tested for that too.
Yeah, you came back negative.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't want to pay for it. There's ones for free, but like there's ones where you could pay and like you'll find out
like immediately.
Yeah, you'll find out immediately. When it's like, damn, they're like, how much do they charge? They say
it was 125. Yeah,
that's like a lot, man.
I was pulling up, because whenever you had it, and I was like, well, I was around you, so I might as well go get tested too. Like there was a bunch of those little storage like ones that were just all scattered around, and I was like, okay, like you can just pull up here in like 15 minutes, you get your results and stuff, but. I pulled up and the lady was just like, oh, like, do you have an appointment? I was like, no, can we just do it on there? She's like, you have to go online, do it, and then pay for it there. And I was like, okay, like, it's probably like $20 max, something like that. I was cool with it. And then I log on there. It's like 125 plus tax. And I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, that much? I mean, I don't know.
That's a lot of.
I guess if you're in a rush for it, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like if you just like really need those, or you're just that worried and panicked, you can get it there. But I was like, I'm fine to wait 2 to 3 days. Like if I die in that time period, I die in that time period, you know. But luckily, ours came back negative.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured I was feeling good. Still feel good.
Yeah. So. I'm honestly gonna say, dude, that like we've probably had it already.
I mean, there was a time in like January, I think, in the of last year.
Of this year?
Not this year, of last year, and I felt like really, really sick. You know, like I had the chills and everything.
Yeah.
But it only lasted for like a couple of days or 3. And, you know, I thought nothing of it, you know, and then maybe around like, I guess the summer I was thinking about it, I was like, damn, like I remember being sick kind of like that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like crazy. I didn't lose my sense of taste or smell, but even though that's only one like small side effect, like you can have that or you cannot have that and still have COVID. But
I know some people that still have not gotten it back after having for like months already. Yeah, that their taste is just completely gone.
That sucks.
Like, that sucks, dude. And I don't know if
I would hate that because I love to eat. So.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't know if there's like, if that's like a long-standing thing or it's like temporary. Like, because so far there's been some people that haven't gotten it back and others that like have. And like, I don't know what the percentage on that is, but that's pretty crazy, dude, to like get your, like, of all like the symptoms, like your taste is just
that
gone. You know, that's pretty insane.
You can't taste anything, man. Like,
I don't know how that happens.
I don't know.
Viruses out there punching your taste buds in the nads, dude, knocking them all out. But
smoke weed.
Yeah. I mean, that was one of the things that they were saying, right? That marijuana can like stop, well, not kill it, but like it fights off like the virus for a time being. It's like,
I've been saying it for years.
Stoners love it. Yeah. That's why they're all out here freaking living their best life.
Not gonna lie, dude. Like, I have never been sick. You know,
you've never been sick.
Well, I haven't. Like, I don't really get sick while doing.
What? The devil's lettuce? Cabbage?
Cannabiso?
Cannabiso. Oh, yeah. Is that French or something?
Cannabiso?
Dang, dude.
Nah, I mean, like, for reals, like, I mean, you know, it does help with, like, you know, my health. You know,
yeah.
I feel like pain. Not saying I use it for pain.
I feel pain, yeah, dude.
I feel pain.
I'm in a constant state of pain every day.
I mean, like, there was like, well, one time my knee was kind of hurting, and you know, I just, you know, and then like, damn, like I felt pretty good, and then like the next couple of days, like,
just went away.
Yeah,
it's like, wow, I don't know the magic. Yeah.
The magic.
But I saw this funny TikTok that kind of reminds me of that. It was like the guy and his girlfriend, like they have like one of those like filters on where it tells you like a question, and it's like, like what do you do to make you not sad and stuff? And the guy's like, haha, smoking weed, and like the girlfriend laughs. She's like, wait, but you do that every day? And then like he just looks. And his face gets all like stone cold. It's just like you can feel the pain in his eyes. It's like I'm hurt every day. Oh, but I laugh so hard. It's like, oh man, there's some golden TikToks. I love them.
TikToks, man. I don't really watch them because it takes a lot of my day.
Of your day, dude. Honestly, it is so dangerous.
My sister always sends me some. Shout out to my sister Haley.
Yeah,
she sends me TikToks all the time, and like they're funny as fuck. But I'm like, damn, she sends me a lot, and I'm like, oh,
dude,
fuck.
No, it's so time consuming because like before, like I got on the TikTok train, like I was like, nah, dude, it's nothing. Like it's just dumb, it's cringe, and like for the most part, it is. But dude, once you get onto like once it like the algorithm gets like your taste and like what your humor is or what you like to see, dude. It gets so addictive because mine is just like so tailor-made to everything that I like, you know? Like, I like to I like the video of like a fucking raccoon like doing some funny shit. I was like, okay, dude, like I like raccoons, I like it. Like now it's just like all these raccoons coming through. Then like mine was like the dark ass memes or like the freaking deep fried ones. You know, the ones that just don't make sense, but my humor is so like warped right now that like every time I see these I just can't help but laugh, and like that's all it is, dude. It's just insane like memes, like animals, and then just I don't know, dude. There's just a lot of stuff out there. A lot of stuff I don't want to see either. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty, like, shocked at all the videos I can get through on there.
Dude,
there's some crazy ones. Cartel TikTok is legit.
Oh, God.
It's a real thing, dude. I'm like...
What did it show?
Dude, okay. So, from what I saw, the first one that it started with for me, and, like, I saw a lot of other people were like, man, ever since that video. But, like, it's this, like, cartel boat, and, like, they're probably in the Gulf of Mexico somewhere, and then, like... They're driving off, like, you see them, like, calling out to the back, and, like, you see a Coast Guard, like, chasing after them in theirs, dude, and, like, they got their guns out, and, like, they're just, like, it looks so intense, because it's, like, raining, dude, and, like, they're, like, it's, like, a high-speed boat chase, and, like, the Coast Guard is right on their ass, and they're, dude, it was, like, okay, like, I didn't know exactly what it is, because, like, it just kind of popped up, and I was like, okay, I thought it was like they're racing or something.
Yeah.
But then it turned out it was like affiliated with like the cartel.
Oh
like,
my goodness.
The more like that video got popular, a bunch of other ones popped out. Like there was one where they're always playing like this like cumbia music over it, or like those like Mexican ones, because it's just like, I don't know, it fits it, you know.
Yeah.
But like the guy is showing off his truck, and it's like a gigantic like Ford with like freaking armored plates on it and stuff, dude. It's like a tank, like a military vehicle, and like he rolls up his windows, and like the glass is like legitimate 4 inches of like bulletproof glass, dude. Like it's insane. Like these dudes are like driving around in like tanks in Mexico, dude.
What
like,
the fuck?
Like it was just glass. Then it got to the point where like this dude's over there cutting off like the opium plants and like opening them like heroin and shit. Like, dude, it's insane.
They just show it. They say fuck it.
They're just on there. Like they don't show faces or anything, but like it's just still like this is on TikTok. Like they got
what the fuck?
They've got people to monitor this kind of stuff. It's like, where are these people? You know. But yeah, like I've seen. I don't know if they're spoofs either. Like one dude was. Like, it starts off and it's, like, a hole in the ground. Like, there's, like, this metal, like, chamber, like, thing, like, in there. And there's, like, a hole at the top. And a dude's arm just, like, comes out. Like, he's, like, reaching out. And, like, they're just burying it, dude. Like, they're putting dirt, like, with a shovel. And I was like, I don't know if it's real or if it's, like, one of those, like, you know how people will, like, play it off, like, spoofing and stuff. And it's like, okay, fooled you. But, like, at this point, dude. Real. Yeah, at this point, I don't know at all. Because, like, I'm deep in cartel TikTok.
Oh,
like,
shit,
like,
dude.
I feel like I'm friends with some of these cartel members. Dude. Like, it's insane. Like, I know their lives.
I know their lives. I've seen it.
It's them rolling around with, like, golden AKs and stuff, dude. Like,
you want to run the cartel?
Oh, hell no, dude. Yeah, that's some scary stuff right there.
Yeah, that
dude.
would be some scary shit.
And, like, seeing how they live, like, it's kind of enticing.
You know, so, they make a good sell for it.
I might take a look into it, you know?
Like, I might fill out an application just to see.
Hopefully they take me.
You need more experience. Fuck!
You do, right? Like, oh, man. So, anyways, what you been up to?
You know, I just got back to work, you know.
Oh, you're getting back?
Yeah, I just got back.
You've been in quarantine the whole time?
Yeah, I've been quarantined just to, you know, be safe and stuff.
There's no such thing as safety. You gotta live life to your fullest, dude. You gotta live dangerous, live Moss, live
say
like
that
Larry.
To the county of Valverde, Auntie.
The Valverde County. Oh yeah, they had you on like lock and key, right?
Yeah, they're pretty high right now. You know, in the COVID range, it's pretty crazy. But no, man, I've just been watching a lot of Hulu, Netflix. What did I just see, Andy? I saw something. Oh, Cobra Kai. I just saw.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Cobra Kai, dude. I need to check
it's such
that
a fun show, dude, and like the action's pretty good. It's crazy, dude. They fucking fight, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Like good choreographed?
Yeah, like it's good choreographed. No, it's good. Actually, is there an explosion? I think there's one or two.
Damn, dude, what's going on in Cobra Kai?
Dude, it's crazy, man. They bring a lot of 80s stuff back, and I like the 80s, so it's pretty fun to watch for me.
It's like nostalgic kind of.
Yeah, you know, and they bring back a lot of like characters that were in the movies that it's crazy that they all came back.
Yeah.
So if you're a fan of the Karate Kid, check it out.
Do you know I've never seen the original Karate Kid?
Bro, put that shit on right now.
Dude, honestly, I need to, but the only one I saw was what was it?
The Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan?
Which is a good one, dude.
Nobody
it's honestly
talks about that, dude.
No, I know no one talks about it, but it's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's just like
I think it was a pretty good like remake, surprisingly.
You haven't even seen the original. Watch the original.
I haven't even seen the original, but I mean maybe your perspective will be different since you've seen the Jackie Chan and because I guess like as someone who hadn't seen that before, like when I watched it, it was like, all right, like this badass, like I didn't mind it, you know. And I was a kid at the time too. I was like, damn, karate, dude, jack it on, jack it off.
Maybe if they didn't call it the Karate Kid, it would have been okay. You know what I mean? I think it's weird whenever they remake movies that have been good already.
Yeah.
Like, why you got to remake something that was already good?
Marketing, like, dude. Like, you know how much money you can make off of like a name?
I mean, yeah, you're right. Margin. I mean, like Ghostbusters is still making money. Like,
yeah. Oh, isn't there a new one coming out too?
Yeah, there is. I forgot about that. It's
supposed to be out already.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. But yeah, you're right. But
it's just
weird. Like, I don't know. Like the whole when they did the Child's Play, but it was like not Chucky, and it was just like intelligence.
Okay, yeah, that did. Yeah, it's like I mean, you can market, you can make so much money just off of the name of a property alone. Like, dude, that's why all these horror movies are always remade, and like everything else too. From like you said, good movies, you know. it's because like people have seen those and they know that they're good, so it's like, okay, well, there's another one. Even if you're not interested in it, you're like, well, maybe I'll check it out. Pay for a ticket, something like that. Just make some money off of it, dude. It's just the name rights, all that good stuff.
Like Terminator. Like, I haven't seen the last two. I know. so sad.
It's so sad, dude. Like, such a good franchise.
What about do you approve of what is it, Rambo Last Blood? Is it Last Blood?
Oh,
what is it called?
The last Blood. Yeah, not the last. Yeah, but it was yeah, it is called Last Blood. Right?
Last
it was
Blood,
First
right?
Blood, and then this one, which was like the last Rambo movie, but it sucked ass, dude. Like,
you said it was gory as hell, right?
Yeah, it's gory. It's not. Do you remember the remake one that they did?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It was.
I remember because the trailer was always like the body's at the
dude. I had never seen when that was the first Rambo movie I saw, and I think I watched it with you too. Yeah,
you did, yeah.
And it was brutal. I was like, dude,
I was
Rambo
like,
always
my
been like
goodness,
that?
He's murdering these people.
He's ripping dudes' throats out, and like people are getting destroyed by like freaking mortar bombs, and like it's horrible, dude. Like,
I'm not gonna lie,
kids are getting slaughtered.
It was cool, right?
It was cool, yeah.
Maybe it was too early for it to come out that time. Like, not a lot of stuff coming out in the movies was that hardcore.
Because they made it like super gritty. Because like the original ones, like they're like gritty, but they're like fun action, like over the top, right? Like they were never that violent. Like,
no, they weren't.
Like they were bloody.
I mean, they were very actiony.
Yeah.
Damn, like this was gruesome.
Dude, I just remember him literally ripping a guy's throat out like under the. I was like, okay, dude, is this Rambo? Like,
it didn't bring you flashbacks of Punisher Warzone.
Oh,
you punched the kid's
Punisher
face
Warzone when he punched. That was a good movie too. But the Punisher movies were fun. They just don't make them like that anymore. Well, actually, did you say that they're making Deadpool 3?
I saw that on social media.
That it's actually linked to like the Marvel, the MCU.
The MCU this time
like
instead of like the X-Men universe.
Yeah, and it's confirmed to be rated R right now.
Oh shit!
So it's like a
isn't the Doctor Strange movie still going to be rated R or no, not anymore?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it afterwards. Like, because it just changed directors, right? It was
Sam Raimi now.
Oh, it's Sam Raimi now, right? Because it was
Scott Derrickson.
He
did the first one. He did.
Sinister, right?
Yeah, Sinister.
Dude, Sinister's such a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But yeah, no, like, because I remember hearing about, like, the news change, and then, like, all the movie, like, news was coming out, and then COVID hit, and, like, everything just kind of got pushed back. So I just, like, I don't know what's going on with any movie right now, dude. It's like...
I mean, the shows are coming out, WandaVision this Friday, right?
Oh, they are, dude. I'm excited for that. Like,
I'm scared.
You're scared for
what's
it?
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, honestly, though, like, it looks like a trip, but, like, it looks different,
Yeah.
And I think a year without all those Marvel movies did like really.
I think it helps.
It's probably going to be a good thing in the long run.
Let's not kid ourselves. There's a Marvel movie every other couple of months.
Yeah, and it's
I enjoy it, but there is a time where it's like it's kind of getting too much.
It's like that superhero fatigue, Like that's what they're talking about with not just that, but like DC and like all those like superhero movies. It's like okay, like you're getting bored now because it's just like the same thing over and over in a sense,
That's why I think it's good that they're doing TV shows because a lot of people watch shows.
And, like, these ones link into, like, the movies and stuff, too.
And you get to show more shit, and you get to have more character development. So, I think it's great,
Plus, cinema's a dying media right now.
Dude, I mean, Warner Bros. Is going to be showing all their films on HBO Max the same day. Like, that's crazy. Like that's a lot of money. Like, it
is, right? Like, streaming is the future, though.
The movie theaters are going to be going out. Like, damn. Like, remember, I mean, you work at the movies. But, like, working at the movies now, like, man, I don't know if, like... People are going to get paid more or less than it already is.
You're probably going to cut down like a lot of just like employees and stuff like that.
And maybe have half the theaters, like
because that's what.
I don't know though, because like people, if COVID ever ends, please let it happen soon. But like if it ever ends, people are gonna go back to the movies. Like people like going to the movies and shit.
But the thing is, like, if it doesn't like die down, like I mean, because with this, it is also creating like a new generation of like germaphobes and stuff like that.
That is very true. Like people are saying, like even after this is over, that we should still wear masks.
We should still be doing that stuff, But it's like that's gonna stick with a lot of people, and it's gonna deter them from like actually going out and like going to like movie theaters and stuff. That's why it's like. Well, if you're doing it on streaming and you're putting these movies out there and, like, you can put them in theaters where it's like, well, I mean, if you want to go, like, have that power to you. But, like, if you're paying for a service already like that, you can just watch them at home and, like, in the safety of your own home, like, Yeah. Like, it's cool. I think what it's going to boil down to is that, like, if it doesn't get any better, that theaters are going to become somewhat of like a what is it, like one of those like authentic like a drive-in movie theater.
No,
you go for like
the nostalgia,
like the nostalgia feeling, and then just that like it's like a what is the word? Like it's amusement, It's like one of those like things that it's like the appeal of it is more. It's like, okay, like, well, we can go to that. That's cool. Like they used to do that back in the day, And it's like that like.
People are gonna that be like, why don't we just watch it at home and like get cheaper food? Like
I just do that word that I was trying to figure out for like appeal is just at the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of what it is, and it's bothering me now.
But appeal.
It's like when man, I don't know. Let's move on because I'm freaking that is gonna destroy.
It's gonna come back later.
But yeah, no, it's like the future is streaming services, stuff like that, and like I think it's cool that they're putting those movies on there. Like. I mean, it might suck for some of the directors that like want their stuff to be like
Christopher Nolan was pissed.
Who?
Christopher Nolan.
Oh yeah, Christopher Nolan.
He was like, "This is blasphemy."
But like, he put out Tenet pretty early, like into this.
Yeah,
too,
he thought it was gonna be the movie that everybody
that saved cinema, right?
Yeah, and I was like, I saw it, I liked it, it a lot. Good, yeah. But like, I was like, dude, like, not everybody's gonna like this because people are gonna be like, oh, I'm confused.
Like, yeah,
because even I was like, oh, I'm confused. But then at the end, I was like, oh,
yeah, like in the regards to the movie too. But like, I think it's just the aspect that it's like. Do you want to risk your life to go watch a movie?
I know. Like, do you want to risk your life to watch Tenet?
To watch Tenet, like, yeah, dude, I know. Like, they put it out at a really weird time, too, because it was still, like, mid-pandemic,
Yeah.
Like, when was that? July? Or no, they moved it back, right?
Nah, it was, like...
September?
Yeah, September. August, September, yeah.
Yeah, because, we couldn't foresee that it was still going to be out like this, but, it is,
I went to go see it at a theater, but the only thing... was cool was when I went, nobody was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me and Danny. We were just there. It was just like badass. We got the whole place.
Because I think the first one I went back to was to watch Possessor with when Memo.
Oh, yeah.
Memo and them. And I'm like, that was just a weird experience, like being there.
There was like nobody there. It was just us.
There was like no one. There was
cool.
a few people at the very top, and like you had to order ahead of the schedule.
And they had it ready for you.
They had it ready for you, and it's like they don't want you moving anywhere. Like it's pretty crazy. But I don't know, man. We'll see where it goes.
And then we went to go watch Freaky. It was just us.
Freaky, yeah.
It was just us, dude.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
I was like, oh shit.
I know, because I don't know.
It's cool because like you can pay to get your own theater. Like if you get a bunch of friends,
it's like $100.
How many? You work at the movies. How many people do you allow?
You can do up to like 20.
Wow, really?
Like one of those like private events. And it's like $100. So it's like if you actually got that many, like
that's $5 only,
it's like,
right?
Yeah, like less than $5 per person. It's like not bad at all. So it's a cool thing. Like that's what's keeping it alive right now. Yeah. But we'll see where it goes from there. Because this ain't dying down anytime soon. 2021, dude, it was supposed to be gone, Adrian.
I know, dude. I miss going to events. I miss going to concerts. Like, I can't wait till this is over.
I do miss concerts.
I never went to ACL, and now, like, I know for sure I'm going to go to it. Dude, that's the only thing, Andy, when everything gets back to normal, holy tits. When concerts and the stuff come back, that shit's going to be packed as fuck.
They are, right?
And, like, I'm scared because I don't know.
You can't get a ticket?
Yeah, well, I feel like they're going to raise the prices because, like, supply and demand, the more demand, the more supply,
Yeah.
So, fuck, they're going to maybe jack up the prices, but I would love to go back to events, but now I'm like, fuck, like, I hope they don't charge a fucking arm and leg.
Yeah, probably, but, like, freaking other countries like Sweden, like, I think it was like,
well,
Italy,
there's one place that's like, it's COVID free.
Yeah, and like Australia too, they're having concerts, dude. People are just living.
They don't give a fuck.
They're all next to each other, spit swapping, freaking sweat all over each other. I'm like, they're not even worried about it, because like they handled it so freaking well. Everyone did what they had to do, and then. Unlike us, we're over here destroying our own Capitol buildings and freaking. It's insane, man. That whole
it's
situation,
a weird time, man.
The Capitol Hill attack, like,
dude, we're living through history.
I was about to say, dude, like, we didn't even like. I'm just so like done with everything that it's just like, oh, okay, shit happens. Like crazy shit like that, like in any other year would be like, dude, they're destroying the Capitol. Like, that's an attack on, like, freedom and everything, you know?
And now
that would be huge, and now it's just, like, another trending... Yeah, dude, it's, like, just another trending topic. And, like, that's how I found out about it, was because I was on Twitter, and, like, the first thing I saw was a meme about it, and I was like, okay, like, I didn't know what was going on, and I was like, oh, shit, that's a meme of them storming the Capitol, you know? Like... It's insane, dude. Like, these freaking... Those people are insane.
Did you see that some of them actually got... They arrested?
Yeah.
They got arrested and shit.
I mean, it's a fucking act of domestic
terrorism.
You
guys, like, broke in. Like, damn. And you, like, broke shit, took shit. Like, goddamn.
It's an attack on, like... First off, your country that you're over there so proud of, you know? It's like, why are you attacking your own capital? Secondly, it's like it's a domestic terrorism act, you know, and they're over there like, no, they're real patriots. It's like, no, that's not how that works, bro. You're a terrorist. And then, like, I've been seeing all the videos of them getting arrested, and, like, that one dude, he was at the airport, and, like, he found out that he was on a no-fly list there because of, like, they found out his identity and everything. He was like, he's literally crying as they're kicking him out. And he's like, they keep calling me a terrorist. I can't even fly. And, like, he was so, like, hurt by it. And it's like, what the fuck did you expect? Like, fuck you, dude. You don't get no tears. It's like, okay, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes, you know?
That's true.
It was insane, man.
It was weird, man. It's just insane.
It's a cult, bro. Like, it's
I'm moving, Andy. Fuck it. I mean,
to where? The capital?
Nah,
it's like, I'm gonna go
to Hawaii.
Hawaii,
bro. Like, have you ever just thought about it? Just like say fuck it and just move somewhere, like somewhere nice, you know, dude. Somewhere beautiful.
I think about that at least 3 times a day. Like, nonetheless, it's like, dude, what if I just packed up all my shit, moved out to? I want to go to Seattle, like, bad.
Oh, really,
dude? That would be maybe visiting. I don't know about living there.
You just want to go visit.
Yeah, dude, I want to see it.
I mean, I say I want to live in Hawaii, but I should go visit first.
Go visit first,
just to see. Yeah, you should. Like, that's what I
guess
think.
It's okay. Like, those volcanoes and stuff, hurricanes, all that good stuff.
There's coconut milk juice. Makes it feels good. It makes it better.
And then, but I want to go to Seattle because, like, I like the rain and all like that.
And the Seahawks.
There's just that aesthetic. Yeah, no, not the Seahawks. I like Russell Wilson, dude. He's good. But yeah, like, I've always wanted to go there, and, like, I feel like I'm gonna make a plan out there, like, to go just eventually
to visit.
Yeah, just to go.
That's good. Like I said, after this Corona's over, like, I want to do stuff. You know, I want to go visit places and shit.
Let's go, dude. I got like a million places I got on my list. Seattle, number 1. Yeah, dude. Cali, back to New Orleans. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
New Orleans is fun. New Orleans is a fun place. Oh man, it was like it's like the Wild Wild West out there, dude.
Jesus,
like,
you can have a gun?
Well, not guns, but like alcohol, like, you know, dude. But like, it's just people all through the day. You can just walk around with alcohol drinking. Like, you can be drunk at like 1 in the afternoon, dude. 12 in the morning if you want to. Just walking around the streets with the beer in your hand. It's just like, oh well, can't do anything. That's the law, dude. Like, you know. Like, it's so much fun. It's Bourbon Street is so much fun. It smells like shit, but it's fun.
I wonder whenever they film movies and they put Bourbon Street, if they actually use Bourbon Street or if they try to use something else. Because I'm like, from what I'm hearing, it's like, it doesn't sound that appealing. Like,
like, it's all right. Like, it's just like,
I mean, if you're getting fucked up, fuck it, right? Like, yeah, we've been to 6th Street before.
Yeah.
Like, it's crowded.
It's like a dirtier version.
Yeah, nobody really cares. Nobody really looks at shit. Like,
but yeah, dude, everyone's going crazy out there. That's what it is. It's just that appeal of being out there.
Damn.
But yeah, no, it's a fun time. Like, I just want to get out, dude. Like, this year I'm gonna go like places. I want to go a lot of different places. I want to go back to Colorado too.
Colorado.
Just, like,
yeah. I think I'm going to Colorado in the summer.
Oh yeah.
You should go when I go.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. You just gonna make a trip out there? Or?
Yeah, me and Danny and a couple of her friends are gonna. They're already paying for it, actually. Like,
oh shit, I'm in.
For me, I don't know about you, bro,
dude.
But you can go. Come with us, and then bring Gabriel or someone else too.
That guy. I'll bring my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's some good OJ.
But yeah, man, it'll be pretty cool. Well, hopefully by then everything will be alright.
Probably not. But I mean,
probably
like,
not. Get canceled.
People are already disregarding everything. You know?
Course.
It's just like,
we are Americans.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Like, you don't know how many people I see, the ones that were like advocating for like mask wearing and staying home, and like you're killing your family, and then like they're the ones who are on social media now without any masks, always out.
I know,
like,
dude.
Doing all this stuff, and then it's like, well, I'm sorry to announce, but I have COVID. I don't know how this happened. And it's like, dude, what do you mean? You've been out every single day, right?
I mean, like, you put yourself at risk. But I mean, if you wear a mask, you take precautions, you like sanitize. Sometimes people just, don't always do that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's real. It's out there. So just fuck.
Just fuck.
If you go out, you can go out.
Wise words from Adrian's,
I mean, I go to Chili's, it's all separated. They got like the
glass,
those plexiglasses and shit.
With the 3 for 10s, dude?
With the 3 for 10s.
COVID ain't gonna stop me from getting that 3 for 10 in a baby bag rib, dude.
Sometimes I'm tired of cooking,
Now
sometimes,
that actually sounds good.
You want to get that right now?
Dude, honestly?
This podcast is over.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, dude, I'm thinking about it.
Oh, man.
I would order that right now. I just, get those, dude, the honey chipotle crispers. Those are freaking godly, man. That steamed broccoli and then the loaded mashed potatoes every single time. That combination is just the most godly combination, and now that's all I'm thinking about. And thanks for bringing up Chili's.
Chili's.
Sponsored by Chili's? Oh, shit.
Shit, imagine, dude, one day.
We're not even sponsored. We're just over here admiring Chili's for free, dude. Giving them free advertisements and real estate. You're welcome.
Chili's.
Dang. Maybe they can name a plate after us or something.
The Andrew Special?
That doesn't sound good.
What do you want? Like a burger, entree, appetizer, or a drink?
I think I'd want an appetizer. Because I'm more into appetizers,
That's true.
Yeah, appetizers are always good. Like freaking mozzarella sticks.
What are you going to be called? And what are you?
What am I?
Like, what is your dish?
Man, what would my dish be? It would have to be something with cheese for sure. Deep fried.
With what?
I'm just over deep fried cheese, I'm just talking about mozzarella sticks, basically.
You're gonna make Andrew's mozzarella sticks?
Oh, you know what it would be? If I were to do it, I would have like a really good grilled cheese. Like maybe it could be an entree too. I don't know.
Yeah.
My appetizer would be a grilled cheese with like bacon, dude, macaroni, mozzarella sticks on the inside too, and then like a dipping sauce. You could either do like tomato or like marinara or ranch, whatever you feel like, or all three, dude. I don't care.
Damn, that sounds pretty good.
That sounds good, right?
That sounds
yeah,
good.
Dude, that would be mine. It would be the AZG special, Andrew Zachary Gonzalez special.
The AZG
there's
special.
Not really, or if I put Zachary and then Andrew, it'd be like Zachary Andrew Gonzalez, like ZAG.
Zaggy.
Would that sound like an appetizer? Can I get the Zag bites?
Or the Zag bites,
like
yeah.
Like the Zag
if it's
bites.
A bite, it sounds like
it sounds like it could be a bite, or like the Zagwich. That's good, right? Zagwich. Mm-hmm. I think I'm just gonna reorder it, so I'm just gonna be Zachary now. I'm just gonna go by my middle name, so it works out that way. Zachary Andrew Gonzalez.
I'm Zach.
Yeah, dude, Zach. What if I ever went by Zach?
I think call you Zach and Cody.
Yeah, Zach and Cody. Would it be weird if I was by like a Zachary?
Do you not like your name, son?
No, I do like Andrew,
just kidding.
Dude. Hell yeah. Unlike some people who change their name.
James.
That was good.
James Martin.
James Martin, dude. Wait, you didn't answer me. What would your appetizer be specific to you?
I don't know if I'd have an appetizer. Perhaps
or
I'd have
like
an entree.
Oh, okay. Is this special? Go for
Mine
it.
would be.
You really don't want to mess this one up, right?
I don't want to mess it up, but I'm trying to think of a
You're
name.
thinking
I already know what I'm going to make. I just don't know the name. It would be like Adrian's Power Bomb Burger.
Adrian's Power Bomb Burger.
That sounds lame, but anyways, it'd be like
Sagwich.
it'd be steaks, but they'd be burgers, and then you put steaks. I'd put steak and some cream cheese and some potatoes and bacon, and drizzle it with a little bit of whatever you want.
Have you been thinking about this for a while?
Hell yeah, dude! And with Texas
just
toast,
like super
Texas toast
Texas
as the
on there.
buns.
Hell yeah!
With steak fries, that's it. But it's like a steak sandwich, because I like steak. I love steak.
Are you talking about like the meat is like the steak
meat
burger,
is actually
or
steak.
is it like an actual steak inside there?
Well, I was thinking of actually like putting the how sometimes they have the steaks where it's and you can put stuff in between.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking of putting the beef around the steak, so it'd be like you get a flavor of steak and burger at the same time.
Dude, honestly, you got to pitch that idea. I think
Adrian's Powerbomb.
That is something that any place would pick up and like as like a novelty item. It could even be a challenge.
Dude, I've always wanted to open up a restaurant where it's like wrestling themed. So like
you're really into wrestling today.
The freaking food would be like named after wrestling. Like the Powerbomb special,
the Powerbomb burger,
the Tombstone breakfast,
Tombstone breakfast. There you go.
The Rock's coffee or the Rock's something. The Rock's platter.
The DDT dessert. I don't know, dude.
The 316 daiquiri.
There you go. Dude, you can do this all day.
Yeah.
Can you smell what The Rock is literally cooking?
Yeah. And then I have Vince working there too.
Oh,
hey, I need food, Vince.
Yeah, no, that'd be pretty cool.
Nah, I don't want to though.
Dude, so I went to the store right now to like.
What'd you get?
Well, I went to go buy like a shirt and then a jacket. But like walking through like all that like area, it's like the stores and all that. Like it made me have like a really like weird thought about like, because if you pass by now, everything like is on sale. Mm-hmm. They're like up to 70% off of like all this stuff, or like 50% off, like at every single store right now because of like COVID. It's just like
everything's on sale.
Well, how you're trying to like drag people into the store with like these sales and stuff like that. But it just like really came to my attention that it's like this is why like. The money is like so fabricated to us, because it's like everything is based off of not what it's actually like worth in like monetary value. It's based off of your feelings towards like that item.
Yeah, it's like, is this worth $5 to me? I don't know.
Like into that too. It's like you can charge like these clothing like normally would be like around 50 something, like per piece, and then it's like now you're getting all these like sales on them that these corporations are putting onto it, to where it's like, well, in hindsight, we're just going to lower the price on that, like, and then you'll buy it. But it's like, why can't it always be that price? Because it's like, that's what it's worth,
That's what it's actually worth.
But it's like, the reason that everything is more, especially in those times where people are spending nonstop, is because it's just like, it's that value of like how it makes you feel, like materialism. And then like, to the extent, like, that's why with these like name brand shoes, you can like, make a basic ass shoe like that's like the same as any other one that you go to like a Foot Locker or something to pick up, but you put like, for instance, say a Gucci symbol on it, or like Dolce & Gabbana, or like SpongeBob too. You put something on there and like that brings the value up from it, not like to like hundreds of dollars, not even to the fact that it's like made better or anything. Like, okay, you can say like it's used with like the best fabric and all that, but it's like you're buying it for the name, like how that name makes you feel. That makes you feel Gucci. It makes you feel like...
Yeah, it's like, oh, I got Nike.
Like, if you feel like you're stunning on people because of it,
Yeah.
But it's like, money is just so, like, fucking fake. It's weird, dude. Like, the whole concept of it. It's just numbers, like, in the air. Like, of course, there's, like, our cash values and stuff that we've created, like, on our own to, like, make something worth it.
It's our fault.
Like, it's really weird. Like, everything that we think is normal, like, in this world has just been, like, a preconceived notion from someone else that like they just established that's how it's going to be. Mm-hmm. So like we just don't even ask questions. We're like, well, that's how it is, It's like people, let's say like we're talking about the money. It's like, okay, like somebody was hungry and like another person had like, let's say chicken and shit, and they realized like, oh, well, this is mine, and like you want to give me something back for it, And it's like, okay, like, oh, I'll give you this rock that, like, was, or whatever, like, coin before, like, coins were even made, But it's like, we started trading that and turning it into, like, a monetary value to, like, buy, like, and demand, like, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's always stayed like that because we just think that's how it is, And it's like, money, like, it's a fabricated thing to where it's like, money is something that controls us. Like, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it's like the difference between the rich and the poor is how much money you have, how much you don't have, you know?
Yeah, that's
and it's
true.
the whole, like, concept of, like, being tied down to that amount. Like, okay, like, these people that are living up there, it's because they were born into money or, like, they have that money, you know? And it's like you're, like, up there, and it's like, okay, like, people are stuck where they are because of, like, money issues and stuff like that, which, like, the government has created. So it's like a concept to just keep people in their places to where, like, they think they're supposed to be, you know? And it's just a weird thing. I don't know.
It's a weird thing to think about.
I got really deep into it when I was just looking at a sale sign.
You're like, what the fuck?
It's like, God damn, the
it's all hitting me now.
Disgusting. Like, all these conspiracy theories. But I don't know, like, I think about that a lot, too. Like, it's just like, everything that we know about everything has been created by someone else and just established as that's how it's supposed to be, you know? Like, it's a weird
There's always
thing
somebody saying, like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was telling you, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think that's really weird, like, to me especially. But, like, back on the money subject, and, like, I feel the same way, like, working at a bank, you know, and, like, managing these accounts and all this, like, like, accounts with, like, money in them, you know? And it's, like, these, like, every time I do it, it just makes me think that, like, money is just numbers up in the air, you know? Like, a person can bring in a note, like a check written out for, like, anything, and, like, if I were to put it in, like, even if I didn't do it correctly, I could just put, like, literally a $2 million into somebody's account, you know?
Damn.
Well, like, I mean, I can't actually do it, but, like, theoretically, you know, like, I could do that, and then they would just have $2 million in their thing, you know? Like, where does that money come from? It's just, I mean, obviously where it comes from, but it's like, it's up in the air with, like, these are just numbers, and we're not talking about physical cash and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just so weird, like, thinking that, like, I can just click, well, I can't do it, but, like, anyone could click a button and just wipe all your money out, and, like, it's just gone, you know? Or you can just click a button and put money into something and, like, just have that insane amount of money, you know? And it's just like numbers in your account. Like, we're not holding on to anything. It's just like for work, for instance, you're working, you get paid for your work, you know? And it's like, you do direct deposit or, like, checks, you know? They don't pay you cash for, like, payroll and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they write it down on this, you know? It's like a piece of paper that you can take to cash or put into it. And it's just numbers. It's just someone writing something on there, you know, that, like, it's just a weird concept to me. Doesn't that, like, freak you out?
I guess my values in life are different, I guess.
Different.
I'm still drinking the Kool-Aid. Like, I still,
the government Kool-Aid.
Yeah, no, I get paid and I get to, I spend it on stupid shit. And food.
And that's how, like, everyone is, you know? It's just, you get, like, we establish it. It's like, money is what makes the world go around. Money is what...
That's why I was telling you, like, you know? Sometimes I just want to get up and just, like, go somewhere, like, peaceful. Like,
exactly.
I saw this, I think I was signing a memo today about, like, leaving.
Shout out to Memo.
And stuff. And then, like, he was like, go to Marfa. I was like, Marfa?
Marfa?
And then he sent me this video, and it's, like, Marfa, Texas.
I've heard of that.
It's small
were you telling me about
shit.
That?
It's, like, in between, like, El Paso and, like, not Laredo, something else.
Yeah.
Somewhere else. And then, like, it's going west. Or is that east? Not west. It's going west. And then, it's small as shit, but, like, it's very artsy.
Really?
You know, they have a lot of, like, art there. There was, like, this very famous artist. I can't remember his name. Shit, sorry.
Marfa?
No, not Marfa. It was, like, John something.
Mm-hmm.
Not John Cena, but something else.
Dun, 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 dun.
But there's a lot of cool shit there. And it was, like, you know, like, it looks peaceful. And they said that he was an artist that lived in New York. And he moved to Marfa because he wanted to get away from, like, the city, you know, more quiet down so he could focus more. And then, he turned that, it looks nice as shit. And that's also a place where, like, people go to visit because how, like, you know, how it looks. If it just looks very artsy. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
That one person, like, created, like, for that town, you know? Because I'm sure before him, it wasn't, like a colorful
nobody would
place,
go. Yeah.
Right?
And now it's also a place where, like, people say, like, they see aliens. Like, that's where they see the UFOs and shit. Yeah. So that people go there a lot. And
maybe he was an alien.
Maybe.
And he was just in his location with art, like, to them, you know? And, like, that's why they're always, like, doing surveillance on that area.
But there's this really great burrito place.
I
want to go. Yeah. I want to go there. Matthew McConaughey's been there a couple of times. So.
It sounds super familiar. And Were you talking about that the other day? Or Marfa? Why did you say that name, Adrian? Why are we going to Marfa? But yeah.
Maybe I did. I don't know.
Because maybe it's just me, but I feel like I just recently talked about that, but maybe not. I don't know. Who knows?
I want to go visit there and see how it is, Maybe I'm ready for...
change.
A quiet life.
Already, dude? You just want to move into isolation or what?
I don't know. I have this thing of moving like each year somewhere else. I don't know if that's weird. It sounds crazy.
No. Dude, I can see that.
The only thing is like I'd have to like find a steady job or I'd have to like...
everywhere you go, right?
Yeah, be a trader or something, negotiator. I don't know.
You should just go and live in the wilderness like some of those people do. There's this one dude that like...
the caveman.
Yeah.
That guy?
Yeah, I think it was that guy. Like he moves from location to location, just lives out in the wild and stuff, There was even like stories of not him, but like this other guy who lived like in the forest of like his town, and like he found a way to get cable over from like the town to his location. And like he was just basically watching cable and shit for free and like getting electricity out there.
No shit.
Yeah, and like he just like he found a way around it. It's not it's illegal to do that, but it's like you should just give him that, dude. Because if he found out a way how to to do that for himself, like that's pretty credible. Like I think you deserve that electricity. But dude, honestly, that'd be something that I'd want to experience in life. Is just like maybe like a whole year, just buy a camper or something.
That's what I thought too. Get in a little town.
Just try like those people that usually they're retired and stuff like that. Or if you have like a ridiculous amount of money that you can just take a year off.
Yeah.
Just travel like the United States and stuff like. A different place every week or something like that, and like to where you just make it around like the entire universe.
Because then if you pay off for that thing, like that's your home, so like you can like go wherever. Like you could be jobless for a while because you already have a fucking home.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. Like,
I don't know, man. Like me and Danny have talked about it, and like it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. I love your insight on all this stuff.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's like I like it.
Insights from Adrian. It sounds cool. I've seen that movie RV with Robin Williams.
Oh, is that what they did, or no? They were just going to college or something, right?
It was just a road trip, but I could live in one of those. I think if I had like electricity, just to like play games and stuff.
Like even if it was just like a regular sized one, just like to be able to travel.
Just chill, just stay in different places. A little couch, somewhere to cook food. I'll be fine. Yeah. Do you hear that stomping on my rooftop, Adrian? I do.
Yeah, for the people who don't know, dude, I have the worst fucking neighbors. I think I've addressed it a million times already, but like it just pisses me off every single time because it's just children stomping day and night,
Day and night.
That's just, I didn't respect my
elders.
My last upstairs neighbor who just was quiet as a mouse, dude. Didn't make noise, didn't do anything, and I didn't respect it. I didn't appreciate it until it was gone, And now I have two fucking terrible children up there just slamming every single day, dude. And I can hear it every single day out my like freaking balcony, everything, dude. And it's the worst. Like I can't sleep in on weekends. I can't do anything because this stomping is just so insane. Just want to stomp out these children, honestly.
How do you get sleep, dude?
I don't. They shut up at a certain hour of the night, but dude, I've been so petty with it. Like I've just been playing music like super loud, like all through the weekend. Just like I'll leave it in my room over there because like their room is above mine, So like I just leave that music blasting every time I leave, or if I'm just like I'll come sleep on the couch and stuff and just let the music like explode over there, dude, because I'm just so tired of it. I was like, fuck you don't let me sleep, I don't let you sleep. But
damn, dude, it sounds like a movie or a little like side sitcom, like little like
shitty episode. Upstairs neighbors. The show. It's like, watch Andy have to survive this every single day. What will he do? Find out Tuesday at 10. But
damn, have they ever done that like a TV show where it's like about an apartment and like each episode is about like a certain unit, and then like here and there you can have certain people meet up, but you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
that'd be pretty cool. I think I know.
You know what I mean?
About. Like is every episode like based on a different apartment? Person? Like,
it'd be about cool. Like a different unit. Each unit,
and then they just interact, and it's like a giant like cinematic universe.
Yeah,
but it's just
dude.
Like, yeah, that'd be cool, dude.
Like,
there you go.
Did you see Unit 19 get with Unit 45? Unit 19,
Unit 45. Yeah, honestly, that'd be a pretty cool thing. Just sees the life of everybody, like, living in these different ones,
I'd have to... It'd be hard writing, though.
Honestly, yeah.
I'd have to get a lot of writers for that, but yeah, that's a good idea. I pitched it here first. Adrian Garcia.
TM, do not take that. You'll get all the profit from it. But dude, honestly, that's a good idea. You should look into that.
I should.
Have you been writing anything lately?
Yeah, I need to film something actually this weekend because my boss is getting mad about my hair.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Are you doing it for
dude? Like it sounded weird. Like he called me and he was just like, "Hey, yeah, you know, if you could like, you know, get trimmed up, you know, maybe get a haircut. I think it would be great, you know, for customers and everything."
Yeah. Dude, you are at your peak, okay. Like your peak. I've never seen it this long.
I know, me neither. I like it right now.
You like it? Man, fuck! You're over here looking like Jason Momoa and shit with his locks.
I'm trying to film something where like I come out in it twice, but like I want to look like this first, and then like later on in the film,
like clean cut or what?
Yeah, later on I look clean cut. So I want to film it sometime this week. So I can get this haircut.
So you can get that haircut, you know, to keep your job.
I can get my boss happy. So
yeah, that's funny.
I was like, damn, like he's never complained about anything. But my beard was getting pretty big and shit. So.
Yeah. But hey, dude, you're looking like a wild man right now.
Thanks,
Looks
man.
like you've been in quarantine for a very long time.
I'm just trying to follow the rules. I guess that's not good enough anymore.
It's like they didn't even tell you anything in like school whenever you had when we had all those dress codes and stuff about you shaving.
Dude, I remember.
Now your boss.
Oh man, I remember in high school when they made me shave for the first time. Dude, I didn't even have anything. It was just like prickles, like small ass prickles. And I guess the guy just wanted to fuck with me. I don't know. The security was like, "You go to the office and shave." I was like, "Shave? With what? With my hands? Like, I don't have anything." And he was like, "Well, go up there and shave. There's stuff for you." Like, stuff for me? Dude, I shit you not. When I was walking there, some guy was walking out and, like, fucking had paper towels all over his neck, like bleeding and shit.
From where they were, like, shaving him?
Yes, and then, like, I saw the razors. They had, like, one-bladed razors. And I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to kill myself.
It's like that old school Sweeney Todd, like the freaking
dude. I was blades. Like, can I get like a double blade?
It's like, can we get a modern day blade, please?
And then they brought me one, and I was like, why don't you guys just give them this?
Yeah,
give them fucking one bladed like razors. Jesus.
That's funny.
That was horrible. I was just like, oh man, I'm bringing my lunchtime.
I never had to deal with it, dude. I had the smoothest baby skin up until like last year, a few days ago.
Dude, your mustache is going pretty good.
It is. I've been letting it grow out right now, dude. But I got that Latino stash going on.
You do have the Latino stash.
Like, I don't grow like beard on the side or anything. It's just the goatee.
That's fine, Andy. As long as you accept it. You know,
nah, dude.
I mean, I can't grow out of fear. I can't have handlebars on my mustache.
Oh yeah.
That connect to my.
I don't need handlebars.
Bro, I want it.
Yeah, you want that fancy ass hair that comes out.
Like Gabriel
the little, what do they call it? The spin?
The swirly swirls.
Something like that, yeah. Those stashes.
Squilly and fancy, son.
Dude, squilly and fancy. Speaking of squilly and fancy, son. Did you see how they broadcasted the NFL
I
playoff
did. It looked funny, dude. I wish I would have seen it.
Dude, it was... Did you watch it? No, you didn't watch it?
I saw the clips and stuff? Well, I saw the clips, yeah. I didn't see it live, though.
Did you see the famous F-bomb that they dropped on Nickelodeon?
Oh, fucking... What's his face?
Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, Cordell Patterson.
Dude, that was honestly, like... I knew it was going to happen, too. I was like, okay, like, you're in a playoff game, and, like, now, like, this year, what's so good about, like, NFL is that, like... Without the fans, it's kind of cool because you can hear all the players talk. But like every game, dude, you hear something. Yeah, and it's like you can't avoid it. And I was like, dude, that's gonna happen on Nickelodeon. Like that's gonna be so amazing. And like, would you believe it? Like it happened on that penalty. It's like, dude, he should have gotten an award just for that because it's like millions of children just heard him say "fuck" on Nickelodeon. That was so
Nickelodeon tried, you know. I think overall it was cool. Fun.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Like I saw clips and stuff. Like when they get the touchdown, it's just like a bunch of slime coming out on the sides.
Here comes the slime.
Hey, it's a cool concept, you know, especially for like if you're trying to get
explaining the rules. I was like, damn.
They had the kid from Young Sheldon like coming up on the things, and he was explaining everything, and he was just like, a penalty is when and it's like explaining. He's like, when you get offsides, it's when a player moves, and it was just like him explaining it, dude. And it's like, this is
That's
great,
pretty cool,
dude.
man.
Like, it was interesting. Like, I'm just glad they dropped.
Are they doing another one?
I hope so, dude. I wanted them to do it with like the Browns and the Steelers, like a super heated like rivalry, just to see like them cussing and fighting. Like, how would they do that on Nickelodeon? You know, like, you know when they get into fights every game, it's just like. Or a freaking season-ending brutal injury. Just imagine that on Nickelodeon. It's like Dak Prescott when he broke his ankle, dude. It's like they come out with a bucket of slime and just drop it on him.
Oh no!
They're like, oh no, he's out. Slide. And like the best part about it was that they gave the player, like, one player, the MVP, the Nickelodeon's valuable player.
Where kids voted, right?
Dude, yeah.
They voted for Mitchell Trubisky.
They gave it to Mitchell Trubisky after that blowout, dude. Like, that's so disrespectful. Like, imagine being like, Trubisky's already going through so much shit, just being like who he is, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
and it's like,
this was probably his last game. So.
And then they just give him an MVP, and it's just like the slime, and oh man, it's embarrassing.
I thought it was funny, man.
I saw a picture, and it was like the draft class, and it's like for everyone who doubted Mitchell Trubisky, and it was like Mahomes with the Super Bowl, Deshaun with the college, like what was it, the
college trophy,
and then it's like, and Mitchell Trubisky with an MVP. They're like, he's already the greatest quarterback. It's like, how many does Tom Brady? How many does Drew Brees have? 0. And Trubisky 1. It's just like, oh man. Like, that's funny, man. But
oh my gosh,
have you been watching the playoffs?
Yeah, man.
I'm excited, dude.
I'm excited for this weekend. Bucks and Saints.
Dude. I feel like it's all scripted now, right? It's
what?
Like, dude, because they play 3 times a year. It's like the 2 oldest and like greatest quarterbacks in the league playing. But that's badass, dude. Like,
that's badass.
They're doing some crazy shit at that age, dude. Like,
I mean,
they're playing fantastic.
You're going for the Bucks, right?
Of course, I have to.
I'm going for the Saints.
Yeah, dude.
Like Drew Brees.
You think they can do it 3 times? Beat the same team 3 times?
See, that's the only thing is like, damn, they beat them twice already. So it's like it would be fitting that the Bucks beat them.
Yeah. And now it's like, because the Bucks, like, their roster is actually like finally coming together, you know?
That's true.
Like, they've been playing good, dude. It's like how it was advertised. It's like Brady going with like 3 Pro Bowl receivers, freaking 2 Hall of Fame tight ends, like all this stuff. Like, it's insane. Like, they didn't live up to it at first, but now it's like it's going.
They're up there now.
So yeah, it'd be pretty cool to see. I don't know,
a
battle between
That's Sunday
Brady
night,
and Breeze. Right? Yeah.
Oh, good.
Of course, I got to root for Brady.
I'm going for the Saints.
I'm so sad that it's so weird seeing Tom Brady in the playoffs while
the Patriots didn't make it.
Didn't even go to the playoffs.
I guess that said something, huh?
I mean, somewhat. There's a lot of different circumstances for that one, so I can go on all day for why that's a dumb argument, but. No, like, it's crazy. Like, just seeing, like, Tom Brady at 43 years old, dude, that's insane.
He has weapons, right? Like, who's to say if he didn't have all those weapons, you know, what would happen? You know?
But for those picks, dude, I'm glad the Browns won. They finally won a playoff game.
Dude, they spanked the Steelers.
But
you know what? The Steelers came back, though. Like, they made it close towards the end.
And, like, the greatest thing about that was, like, the whole Juju thing. Because, like,
he talked shit about him on Thursday.
It was like, oh, they're a nameless team. It's the same Browns. And, like, you're doing all your dances on TikTok and stuff, and dude, it finally came back to bite him like hard because like it was nothing but Corvette.
Dude, the first play of the game where it was the snap, snap, and the
it was bad snap, right?
That like basically
showed
game.
What was
it wrote the whole game.
28 points in 1 quarter. That's insane.
That's
they dropped
a lot.
They dropped a 50 burger on the Steelers in the playoffs. That's. I hope they beat the Chiefs. I really do. I think they can. I think
the Chiefs are going to end the Cinderella story, man.
Of course, right? But if they play with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, how they've been playing, because like, dude, that's the scariest like duo in the NFL for like running backs.
Yeah, man,
that's crazy. And like they're killing it out
and
there.
Andy Reid, he knows what he's doing. So
he does, yeah. So we'll see what happens.
What about Ravens and?
They're playing the Bills, right?
Yeah,
Bills. That's gonna be a good game, dude. This one could go either way, honestly, because the Bills are playing like. I think they're the best team in the league right now.
They're playing lights out, man.
And then, like, the Ravens have been playing really lights out, too, like, for the past,
Lamar
5
Jackson,
years.
man, he won that game.
So, since he came back from the COVID, dude, he got stronger. He had more rushing yards than Derrick Henry, too. That's insane.
I know. How embarrassing, man.
But
that's a toss-up for me.
Yeah.
It could go either way.
Because it's, in the AFC, who is it? It's the Bills and the Ravens, and then...
The Chiefs, Browns.
The Chiefs and Browns. Oh, yeah.
And the NFC, it's Packers and...
Bears.
No.
Oh, the Bears are out, right?
Packers and...
Who was it?
The
Rams.
Oh, the Rams.
Yeah.
Man, the Rams.
Dude, I forgot the Rams are in. It's so weird, right? Like, they came out of nowhere, but...
Dude, Seattle, dude, they suck.
Yeah, they really dropped it.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
I mean, honestly, the way they play in the playoffs, that's how they play it all year.
Yeah, kind of, right? Like,
shit,
at first
they would win. At
first, they were, like, blowing it up, but, like, the offense was insane, and then it just kind of, like, stalled out. It's like, this is a really interesting playoff picture. I see that there's teams that can beat the Chiefs, you know, but it's just like...
So, who you got right now for the overall?
Dude, honestly, I was saying the Bills and and the Bucks.
Wow.
I would think that would be a cool Super Bowl.
I'm going to say Chiefs and Packers.
Packers. The State Farm Bowl, of course.
The State Farm Bowl, man.
It almost
it's
happened
just
last year,
too good
too.
to be true because, like, I'm going for the Saints because I like Drew Brees and I think he would get one more. Your boy Tom Brady, he's got a lot.
Nah,
like,
he needs another, dude. He needs one more.
It would solidify him, you know.
What needs to be solidified any more than
he needed Belichick, dick.
I guess like you can make that argument.
You can't say. I
mean, that would be very
look,
nice.
like it's not an argument
There's
that should be
system,
made, but it's already out there.
It's already out there, you know. So if he were to win it without like that, the head coach, it still shows.
Like, people will still talk shit, but there would be something.
The thing
less,
is, you should
less shit to talk about.
People should already know that Brady is the greatest, just in every aspect, dude. But like, if you need one more trophy to win it, fuck it, get it, dude. Like,
I think it's cool though that he's still around, so he can face off against these other like quarterbacks, have quarterback duels.
It's so weird seeing like our generation of like
quarterbacks
retiring. Like what? Okay, we have.
Drew
Brees is probably Tony Romo. Drew Brees is going to be gone this year. Oh, I think so. After
Phillip Rivers probably going to.
Phillip Rivers probably, and then it's like Brady who wants to play till he's like fucking dust.
Peyton Manning, he's about to get in the Hall of Fame.
I was like, Peyton Manning's not even playing. What are you talking? Oh, he is finally.
Yeah.
Right? That seems like just like what is it like 5 years that you have to wait for the Hall of Fame?
7 years. Damn, it's been
that's
a long
fast.
Time.
Yeah, no. Because his last one was 2013.
Yeah,
that's wild, dude. So
Cam Newton now he's. You know.
Yeah, backing up. Yeah.
Eli Manning retired last year.
Yeah, dude, our whole generation of quarterbacks is gone. It's like the new age is here, dude, and I like it. Deshaun Watson, especially, my boy.
Dude, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's good, too. Mahomes, of course, is just probably the GOAT.
And then Trevor Lawrence is coming.
Damn, Trevor Lawrence. It's going to be exciting. But did you see that they want to trade Deshaun Watson, or he wants to get traded?
Yeah, I wonder where to.
They were saying the Dolphins is like a big one.
They're going to trade him for Tua?
Yeah, Tua.
What?
And then like someone else too. And it's like, because he was saying that he was interested in doing a trade with Miami. And I was like, that was coming from him. So it's like, oh shit.
Wow.
I would love to get into the Patriots, imagine. But then they were saying that the Jags should trade Trevor Lawrence for Deshaun Watson.
Dude.
Which like in hindsight could kind of like work, you know? Because it's like Deshaun is already like established as a great quarterback. Like a top 3 quarterback, and he ain't 1 or he ain't 2 or 3.
Well, he's getting paid already. That's
yeah, but like they could, dude. They can trade him, like, because I mean Trevor Lawrence. It's like what, like first, like as good as they always are. Like the first round picks are always kind of like
iffy.
Iffy, like 50-50. And it's like, would you put your money on someone like Trevor Lawrence, or would you put your money on an established quarterback that you know can win you stuff, like? Because he's been playing for, 3 years already?
You have to remember, too, if I pick Trevor Lawrence, I save money because Deshaun Watson, I'm picking up his contract.
That's true. The Jags have, like, unlimited cap space, dude.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's how people are going to look at it. I think
I would hate
somebody like the Colts should try to get him.
Ugh, not the Colts.
Dude, it's because if I'm Deshaun Watson,
he's not
thinking. I don't know if he's thinking of it like this, but, like, the Colts have a great line,
dude.
They will protect his ass.
All they need is a quarterback.
Like, I don't understand why these quarterbacks don't go to places that they will protect you. You know what I mean? Because like, look what happened to Joe Burrow. He's running for his life.
God, that poor guy, dude. Like he looks so good too. He looks super good, but like, hopefully he recovers from that. But Cincinnati is just a fucking breeding ground of death, you know? Like, they just destroy careers.
Yeah.
Kind of like Houston, too. Like, Houston is a breeding ground for just
I can't believe that's happening, talent. You know, Deshaun Watson being like, man, you guys are being bitches. Like, damn.
Dude, Bill O'Brien destroyed that franchise.
He did.
He ran it to the ground single-handedly by himself. It's amazing.
I still can't believe he traded DeAndre Hopkins. Like,
don't tell me, dude. Stupid Bill O'Brien, that dumb idiot. Yeah.
Dude, Doug Peterson got fired?
He did, right? I think it was kind of soon for them to fire him.
Me too.
It's like, one bad season? He's been to the playoff for the last, 3 and won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I guess that whole thing with the whole tanking.
Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
That was pretty bad.
You shouldn't have done that, but
I think, I was telling my dad, I was like, I think after that happened, he divided the locker room.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't think they wanted to.
I don't think they were going to win that.
Yeah, because, even, tanking, like that was so obvious, kind of it's a bad look for the NFL, especially because it's we know teams tank and shit, but it's not that like
obvious,
damn, you
made
know?
it really obvious.
Like
you took up the starting
sad.
quarterback, and you guys were still in winning distance.
Yeah,
Like damn,
it's like that's embarrassing. But I mean, maybe he deserves to be fired. I don't know. He's probably going to be like the #1 coaching candidate for like other places.
I mean,
you know?
yeah,
especially
like
teams
who would
that
he
need a
go to?
quarterback.
The Jets.
The
Jets.
Could, yeah. There's like what 6 teams that need a.
You know, Jaguars need a coach too.
Oh yeah, Doug Marrone got fired, right?
Yeah.
Or was he the head coach? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder who's going to go to the Jags.
Bill O'Brien's a college coach now.
Oh God, for who?
Who was it? I think it was. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, it's gone. But yeah, no, it was one of the college teams, a good college team, and it's like he's an offensive coordinator or something. It's like, I guess, dude.
I guess so. Let him mess up y'all's kids.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. It's been an interesting week. But yeah, like my picks for this upcoming weeks were I'm choosing the Browns over the Chiefs.
I got Chiefs.
You got Chiefs, of course, and then I think I'm gonna go with the Bills over the Ravens.
I got Bills.
Bills too? Okay. And then in the NFC I have it's Green Bay and the Rams. I think no.
I got Green Bay.
Yeah, I want to say that there's going to be an upset. I'm going to choose the Rams actually.
Oh, gross, Andrew.
I think they're going to upset them.
They have been upsetting people.
That's why.
Here. Oh, God.
Well, not just that too, like I mean Goff is injured also, so I don't know. Might be a tough one, but I think that they might just like their defense might pull it off. It's going to be a miracle, Adrian. Watch. Quote me on that. And then, of course, I got the Bucks over the Saints.
Oh, man. I got the Saints.
Yeah? You got the Saints? I think...
I'm scared, though.
Yeah, dude.
I just want a fun game.
Who did you say you wanted to be in the Super Bowl? Who did you want? Not who do you think?
Oh, I said the Chiefs and Packers, but I want the Saints to be in it.
Chiefs and Packers? That'd be an interesting one. Yeah, like, I mean...
I just want to see Patrick Mahomes versus Aaron Rodgers.
That'd be a good one.
Win.
Yeah,
because,
the MVP battle,
because
right?
the MVP battle is going on.
It's between the two.
I think Aaron Rodgers is probably going to win.
If it doesn't go to Aaron Rodgers, it's complete bullshit. Because even I can admit
he did.
He
had a really great season, you know, and for being who he is, to do it at where he's at, pretty good.
And after the whole, like, how they drafted a quarterback, like, in the first round instead of, like, a receiver and stuff, like, to kind of, like, scare him. And he's over there blowing it up, dude. It's like, damn, that man is angry. He's a bad man.
Hell yeah.
But it's going to be interesting. I don't know. But I honestly, like, the thing is, I would like to see the Browns go in there, but I would also, even though there are rivals, the Bills, because like just how they're playing, dude. And after all these years, it's like, come on, you kind of deserve it. We've tortured y'all for 20 years, dude. Like,
maybe it's time.
Like I wouldn't mind it, but I know that we're gonna probably be backseat to them for like years to come, and the Patriots fans. So it's like, fuck, dude. But
I think it's gonna be Bills and Chiefs, man. It's gonna be scary.
And they're kind of overdue one because they went to 4 and lost every single one of them.
Man. 2 to the
Can they go 0 for 5, dude? Oh, it was, right? Yeah. That's miserable. But yeah, no, those are the picks that I got, dude. So we'll see what happens next week. But it's been a pretty interesting season so far. The COVID season.
The COVID season? Who will be the COVID champion?
So we'll be back on the next episode to place our bets and see who won them. And,
dude, I'm going to play DraftKings, dude.
Yeah? I think it's a little too late right now.
No, you can still do it right now.
Season's already over.
You can do it for the playoffs.
For the Super Bowl? Yeah.
No, for the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Do it.
I'm starting to feel like Howard from Uncut Gems.
Howie, stop. Howie. But yeah, honestly, you could. Make some money, dude. While you still can, just
I'm trying, dude.
You can win. What's his name's money? Have you seen that commercial?
Terry Bradshaw.
Wait, my money.
Wait, my money. So dumb advertising, dude.
But yeah, no. Make some money now, dude, so we can place bigger bets on the Super Bowl.
Nah, dude.
We'll put our whole life savings into it. Do the squares? I remember the squares. Yeah. You buy them for $5 or whatever your thing was. Doing. Shit, dude. Adrian, you're gonna start gambling. You've been watching too much Uncut Gems. I know that's what it is. I'm telling you, let's go. Let's go to the casino.
Let's go. Where you want to go to Kickapoo?
Dude, Kickapoo.
Eagle Pass.
We can get there. I didn't know where we could just like go big boys and just go to Las Vegas.
Damn! I mean, we could, but shit, I need to save up.
Dude, Vegas.
How much would you save up for Vegas?
$10.
Damn!
Honestly, traveling over to Vegas and like finding a decent hotel is not as expensive as you think it would be, especially right now in these times.
Oh yeah.
But like, because their thing is like to make it cheap, so you go to the casinos and spend all your money there, you know, so you spend more, but like it entices you to come.
Yeah.
But honestly, look into it, dude. It's cheap. With that being said,
perhaps I will.
We're gonna go plan our trip for Las Vegas right now. All right, well, thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. Adrian, it was a pleasure as always.
Hell yeah, bro! Thanks for having me on here, man.
Dude, of course, you're always welcome.
Trashpack Media, love it.
I hope you do, dude.
Hell yeah!
We'll see you on the next episode next weekend, and remember to just keep it trashy. Good night.